May it please the court, opposing counsel, members of the jury. There are all kinds of death sentences. There are ones that the courts of law, such as this one, hand out. There are ones that doctors must give to patients with terminal illness. But of all the death sentences in the world, the saddest death sentence is the one that Bobby Campbell gave to Dawn Francis on November 30th, 2006. Because on that day, Bobby Campbell sentenced both Dawn Francis's body and her mind and her dreams to death. Dawn Francis had so many dreams. She dreamed of helping people. That's exactly why she took up a position in Child Protective Services. She dreamed of helping people find the good in themselves. She dreamed of spreading her message of love and joy to every single person that she could touch. But most of all, she also cared for herself. She cared for her own family, her husband, Mick. And she also cared for the children that she will now never have. Because Dawn Francis is now HIV positive. And on November 30th, 2006, it was a result of the unprovoked attack by Bobby Campbell on Dawn that leaves her standing dead. Now, as the prosecution in today's case, we held one of the burdens of proof. And this burden of the proof was the heavier of the two presented to you today. We had to prove to you beyond a reasonable doubt aggravating factors of why Bobby Campbell should be sentenced to a heavier rather than lighter sentence. We had to prove to you three things out of the many that could have been proved. And we have carried this burden throughout the entirety of the trial. We have proved to you the first aggravating factor, that Dawn Francis has suffered severe emotional, physical, and financial harm as a result of the actions of Bobby Campbell. We have shown to you, beyond a reasonable doubt, that Bobby Campbell committed the act within a short distance of one or more children who were not victims of the crime. We have also shown to you, beyond a reasonable doubt, that Bobby Campbell's recidivism rate, the likelihood that Bobby Campbell is to reoffend, is extremely high. Let's take a look at all these factors. The first aggravating factor. Dawn Francis has suffered extreme emotional, financial, and physical difficulties as a result of this attack. Dawn Francis has lost her job. She has lost her health. She has lost a family that she has never had. Dawn Francis has had to transfer to a desk job that she is not destined for. She's taken a pay cut. She pays for these medications that make her sick, make her nauseous, make her uncomfortable. And she dreads going to work every single day because of it. She can't take the stares of her coworkers. She can't take the stares of the people walking down the street who know who she is. But most of all, Dawn Francis cannot take what she has now ultimately become, a carrier of this deadly infectious disease, and also someone who can never be a mother. Because the risk of passing down this virus to her children is far too great, and Dawn Francis would never leave anybody like this without a mother. And it's for this reason Dawn Francis will never be as happy as she was before November 30th, 2006. She has suffered extreme emotional damage. She has suffered extreme financial damage. And most of all, her body has also been sensitive.